Witajcie ludzie tak, w kolejnym odcinku naszej serii Zagrajmy w Come Deliverance. A tak, Nest of Vampires. Tym zankiem się, moi drodzy, w tym odcinku zajmiemy. Gdzie jest moja płotka? Tak, wiem, że to nie jest płotka, on się inaczej tam nazywa. Ale teraz... No bo ja tak, no wiecie. Tam już każdy koń to płotka. Przez Wiedźmina. Dobra. Czas lecieć. A to jest zajebiste, patrzcie, jak tutaj ładnie to wszystko ułożyli. Normalnie jak w prawdziwym życiu, jakbym po Polsce jeździł, nie? Czy tam po Czeszek. Radek. Proszę bardzo, jakiś Radek tutaj zmarł. Szkoda gościa. Ale cóż, lecimy dalej, no szkoda, bo szkoda, no ale... Trzeba żyć dalej, nie? No tak. W sumie nawet go nie znałem Radka, ale... I tak. Szkoda gościa. Dobra, lecimy, moi drodzy. Nie ma co mi trężyć.
Who's there? No one to rob. Look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Bring it on. Is that all you got? Gone weak to the knees, have you?
God be with you.
Kurczę, moi drodzy, czujecie ten klimat tutaj? Ptaszki ćwierkają. Jakiś warefire sobie przeszedł, ty tam na scenie wchodzisz, sobie przeszedł, nie sobie idzie tam dalej. Chłopaczyna. Chłopaczyna, ale mam nadzieję, że nie pijaczyna.
There's plenty of coin in it. You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you?
What is it?
You look like a well-travelled man. And as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
All right. Tell me what it's about.
It's a little complicated. Let's just say, I know where there's some riches buried, and you could persuade me to share that knowledge with you. For a reasonable price, needless to say.
That's a rather wild story. But worth a try.
Excellent. Here, take this. And I wish you good fortune in your search.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Jest bandit camp. Kurczę, no to będzie ciekawe. To będzie trzeba jakoś podstępnie to zrobić bardziej, nie? Może nie nie podstępem, ale z namysłem, kurwa. Co to było? Widziałem tekstury.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Dobra. Możemy wracać do Radzika. Dobra, mamy Oni wszyscy śpią, więc mogę tutaj... Nie wiem... Jak oni tutaj śpią, to ja teraz ich wszystkich zaciukać, powiedzieć wtedy dla... A oni nie śpią. Kurczę. Jeden warty tam pewnie. Ma co? To zawsze z łuku można go załatwić, nie?
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Ale czy wtedy oni, kurczę, się nie zaalarmują, co? Wtedy pewnie wszyscy na mnie hop siup. Po mnie. To mogłem się przespać w sumie.
I don't have a torch. I don't have a torch.
Mogę usiąść. Kurczę. Ta gra to jest tak bardzo gothic, nie? Tak strasznie, kurczę, podobno. Tak strasznie podobna, tak bardzo gothicowa.
Semmi keresni valódi! Pusztulj innen, hogy átjukasztalak! Vérpatakok és vérsuhatak!
Mamy wracać do Radzika. Weźmy tutaj, skosztujmy trochę gulaszu. Bardziej bigos, nie? Chyba go obrobować. Czy nie będę kosztował? Patrzcie, moje najedzenie jest dosyć mocne, nie? Już, więc...
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you.
Good day, Henry. How are you, Henry?
God be with you.
Greetings. What do you need?
No właśnie, mam
Sir
pogadać
Radzic
z
sent me
nim.
with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.